Hello. Just wanted to make a quick video, and I also wanted to show you guys how you can tap into when angels sing, when Source is talking to you, when you hear your guides channeling through you, and when you're just truly hearing Spirit, and when you hear the angels sing, when you hear that voice, that little still whisper that tells you to do something, that tells you to act on something, that is divine guidance, that is divine resonance, that is the divine trying to speak to you. And it's trying to show you what is possible. It's trying to show you what is there. What are those breadcrumb trails? What are those signs and wonders and confirmations and examples of God? So when you allow yourself to be with God, to resonate with God, with that bliss that is there, and you just feel into it, you feel into that majesty that is there, and you get to see your dream board, you get to see the vortex, you get to see and be connected to the streamline of consciousness. And just feel it, and be it, and see it, believe it, and accept it. And see, when you do that, throughout the day, and you just tap into the divine, you don't necessarily have to meditate for 5 hours, but you can just feel the presence as there. You can feel Source's divinity within you there. And you can tap into this whenever you need to. So whenever you're just around people that you're not used to, or you just get around certain things, situations, challenges, or whatever they may be, you can just, for a moment, for a brief second, just tap in to the divine and breathe and just be okay. And that you can allow yourself to not be deviated from your current state of consciousness. So you don't have to be sidetracked off the track, off the journey, off of the beaten path, if you will. But you can stay firm in alignment and use your authority and allow the divine feminine to come through you and allow you to surrender to that divinity, allow you to just surrender to the masculine, and allow the divine feminine at the same time surrender to the masculine. So the masculine is surrendering to the feminine, and the feminine is surrendering to the masculine. So when you allow yourself to do that, you allow yourself to tap into unity, to balance, to inspiration, to wisdom, to love. And whenever you feel like you're in a rut, or you feel like you just need an energy blast, all you have to do is just allow Source to come through, to shine through you, to be a channel, to be divinity, to allow yourself to be divine all the time. And you don't have to act differently in front of others, but you can be yourself. You can be your divine self. You can be who you want to be whenever you want to be it. So allow yourself to be that whenever you want to be that. Allow yourself to always pierce through the eye of the needle and tap into your kaleidoscope. When you allow yourself to tap into the kaleidoscope, you allow yourself to see through a different lens of perception. It allows you to tap into your divine depth perception. Now, humans, we think of depth perception of seeing with our eyes open, but we can see with our eyes closed. And instead of seeing with your eyes open, now you can see with your eyes closed. So whenever you feel like you're in a rut, or you feel like you can't get this stale energy off of you, just allow Source to pierce through the veil of your own heart. Allow Source to just enter your being. Allow Source to enter into the vessel that you are, and allow yourself to have a renewed heart, a reinvention of yourself, and a renewal of mind, body, and spirit, so that you can become the mind-body-spirit complex. So when in doubt, tap into source. What would source do? When in doubt, tap into source. When in doubt, tap into source. When in doubt, tap into source. And if you say that to yourself throughout the day, you won't allow yourself to think of a thought that doesn't align with your vision, or think of a limiting belief that doesn't support your belief systems, or you won't dwell within the negative. You'll learn to balance the negative with the positive, and that you will have a different polarity how you feel about consciousness itself. Excuse me. So you will have a different sense. You'll have a sixth sense. You'll be able to know all the details without having to know all the details, without having to research it. It will come autonomously. Autonomous knowledge is channeled. It's not gained from something. It's not from a book. It's not from your mother or your brother. But it's just from the divine. And it's just channeled from its own source, which is you. So channel your own source today. And I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope you enjoy your life. And I hope that your life is full of wonders, splendor, and imagination. Thank you. This is White Wolf signing off, and so it is.